packed the days in borrowed boxes, left some weight I couldn't name. The streets kept changing their answers every time I asked them why. I learned to walk without looking back, not because it hurt too much, just didn't need the proof anymore that I was once someone else. I watched the quiet win again, not fast, not loud, just there, while everything kept learning new shapes. Something refused to disappear. I didn't choose what followed me through every open door, but when the noise finally settled down, it was still on the floor. Not gold, not scars, not promises, no reason I could prove, just something small that knew my name when everything else moved. People talk like change is fire, burns or saves, no in between, but most of it just passes softly like weather through a screen. I lost the urge to chase reflections in every passing sound. Some things don't need defending, they just stay when you're not around. If you ask me what it was, I couldn't draw the lines. It doesn't shine, it doesn't speak, it only shows up on time. I didn't choose what followed me through every open door, but when the noise finally settled down, it was still on the floor. Not gold, not scars, not promises, no reason I could prove, just something small that knew my name when everything else moved. I learned the shortcuts quickly, how to keep the pace, when to change the way I talk, when to shift my face. But there's a part that stays unbothered by whatever's new. It doesn't fight, it doesn't follow, just keeps doing what it knew. It doesn't argue with the moment, doesn't try to compete. It just waits in the background like a slower kind of beat. I'm not behind, I'm not confused, I just didn't trade it in. Some things don't need improvement to stay honest underneath. I move forward when I need to, I adapt, I bend, I choose, but there's a part of me still working without needing to be new. Everyone's chasing better versions, like the old ones failed, but I've seen too many upgrades break what they replaced. I keep that peace untouched on purpose, signs give in. I stop correcting what I see. The more I loosen my control, the clearer it feels to me. Focus fades into tone, shapes lean into sound. I don't lose myself at all, I just stop pinning things down. I used to chase the outline, now I let it bend. Nothing's breaking when I stop trying to defend. I let the world blur gently, not to disappear, but to feel how it keeps moving, even when I'm here. Details drift, but not away, they settle where they land. Every moment holds its place without a command. I don't need to name the view or freeze it in my head. It's enough to know it's real without being said. I let the world blur gently, no rush, no retreat. I don't fall into the distance, I just loosen my grip. Maybe clarity isn't sharp, maybe it's kind. Something you don't have to hold to know it's mine. I let the world blur gently, and nothing comes undone. I'm still here, still breathing, when all the edges run. The streets still breathe like they used to, but the sound feels spaced apart. Windows glow without calling, every signal lost its start. Nothing broke, nothing shattered, just less weight in every frame. Like a picture losing focus, still the outline stays the same. It didn't fall, it didn't burn, no last word, no sharp turn. The world stays standing still, it only learned to feel unreal. Names still land where they should, but they don't hold like before. I walk through familiar answers that don't ask me anymore. It didn't fall, it didn't burn, no last word, no sharp turn. Everything kept its place, just thinner air between the days. didn't learn the world stayed standing still. It only learned to feel unreal. I don't introduce myself the same. Haven't learned the rules just yet. I answer questions carefully, like I'm still placing bets. There's no sign that says I arrived, no mark that says I stayed. I'm just standing in the middle of a choice already made. I'm not who I was before, I'm not what comes next. I'm somewhere in the movement, between the lines I left. I don't rush to name it, I don't try to define. I'm halfway through a different life and letting that be mine. Some days feel strangely familiar, others miss by a mile. I copy parts of yesterday just to see if they still smile. Nothing feels dramatic here, no fire, no collapse, just a steady rearranging of the spaces in the map. If this is just a passage, I don't need to know the end. Some things only make sense when you stop asking them. I'm not who I was before, I'm not what comes next. I'm somewhere in the movement, between the lines I left. I don't rush to name it, I don't try to define. I'm halfway through a different life and letting that be mine. And letting that be mine. I talk about tomorrow carefully, like it may wait too soon. Every word I place it gently, leave a little space to move. I've seen plans turn to questions just by saying them out loud. So I keep unfolded quietly, where they don't attract the crowd. I don't need to be certain, I just need it to breathe. Some things grow that are slowly, when no one's forcing belief. If the future asks me something, I won't rush the reply. I'll answer with a steady tone, not scared, not loud, just mine. No banners, no confessions, no lines drawn in the sand. I'll let it hear my real voice and see if it understands. Everyone's selling confidence, like it's easy to wear. But I've learned the softer answers usually last longer there. I don't promise more than mornings, I don't swear by the end. close to the feeling that keeps showing up again. If the future asks me something, I won't rush the reply. I'll answer with a steady tone, not scared, not loud, just mine. No banners, no confessions, no lines drawn in the sand. I'll let it hear my real voice and see if it understands. I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to stay on enough to hear me clearly when I finally speak that way. Hands on the table, grain in the wood, weight of a quiet room. Nothing dramatic, nothing new, but it's holding me too. Words don't land the way they used to, still I hear their shape. Some things don't need to shine to occupy their place. I don't need it perfect, I don't need it framed. If it stays when I'm not looking, that's real enough to stay. I don't need it perfect, I don't need it framed. If it stays when I'm not looking, that's real enough to stay. I've chased ideas that dissolved the moment I stood still. This one doesn't move at all, but I feel it will. There's comfort in the ordinary when it doesn't fade. Not everything that matters is asking through to be saved. I don't need it framed. If it stays when I'm not looking, that's real enough to stay. I don't need it loud, I don't need it clean. If it stays when I'm not looking, that's real enough to stay. No proof, no promise, no line to cross, just something solid and something soft. I don't need it endless, I don't need it brave. If it rests without conditions, that's real enough to stay. There's a space I don't walk into, but I feel it when I slow. Like a room I left untouched, still holding what I know. It's not close, it's not loud, doesn't reach, doesn't shout. I don't need it around, but it's still even now. Time passed like it was allowed to. No resistance, no regret. Every second learned to loosen, every edge learned peace that doesn't fade. It's not close, it's not loud, doesn't reach, doesn't shout. I don't need it around, but it's still warm, even round. But it's still warm, even now. I stopped asking for directions when the road felt clear enough. Not because I see the ending, I just learned to trust the rough. There's a rhythm in not knowing. Once you let the fear dissolve, it doesn't need a resolution. It just needs to be involved. I don't need the full picture, I don't need the proof. I've been sitting with the questions long enough to feel the truth. It doesn't rush me forward, it doesn't pull me down. I've grown comfortable with the unknown, the way it hangs around. Every answer changes shape the moment that it lands. So I leave a little breathing room between my thoughts and plans. Somewhere in the lack of control, I found a steady sound. Not silence, not certainty, just something balanced now. I don't need the full picture, I don't need the proof. I've been sitting with the questions long enough to feel the truth. It doesn't rush me forward, it doesn't pull me down. I've grown comfortable with the unknown, the way it hangs around. Some things slip without a sound, some things stay too long. I'm standing where they overlap, not sure where I belong. I don't reach for either side, I don't need to choose. Both feel honest in their way, both have something to lose. I'm not searching for a reason, I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm just learning how to stand in this in-between of time. I've watched moments lose their shape right in front of me. I've watched others stay the same quietly. balance I can feel when I'm holding on. I'm not trying to define it. I'm not asking it to speak. I'm just letting what remains rest beside what's weak. If this is all I carry forward, if this is where I land, then maybe this is enough to understand. I don't call it truth or memory, I don't call it fate. I just stand between the things that drift and the things that stay. I sat with the quiet, didn't try to fill the space. No questions for the ceiling, no need to escape. Time moved slow, then slower, then stopped being time. Nothing spoke, nothing left, but I felt fine. Nothing felt empty here, nothing asked for more. I didn't feel complete, I just wasn't torn. I thought I'd feel the absence like a weight or a loss, but it was just a stillness that didn't cost. No meaning rising up, no answer in the air, just a place where I could stand and stay aware. Nothing felt empty here, nothing tried to stay. It didn't give me something, it didn't take away. If this is what remains when everything is gone, then maybe this is something I've been standing on. Nothing felt empty here, nothing pulled me through. It wasn't full of meaning, but it wasn't untrue. Doesn't mean I disappeared. I just learned a different posture after standing here for years. Some edges soften quietly, others to stay. Nothing broke, nothing vanished, it just changed the way it stayed. I don't look like what I promised back when everything was loud, but I'm standing in the balance that I couldn't hold back then. I didn't lose what mattered most, it only rearranged. I'm still here, still breathing, just a slightly different shape. I stopped explaining every step, let the movement speak. Not every shift needs witnesses to prove it's real to me. What stayed wasn't what I planned, but it knows how to last. It bends without erasing everything that passed. I don't look like what I promised back when everything was loud, but I'm standing in the balance that I couldn't hold back then. I didn't lose what mattered most, it only rearranged. I'm still here, still breathing, just a slightly different shape. I watch the details rearrange more times than I can count. Every plan learns how to bend, every high finds lower ground. If everything is temporary, then so am I, it's true. But there's a tone beneath the emotion that still sounds like you. Nothing stays the way it was, nothing holds its pose, but there's something in the pattern that my body knows. I don't name, I don't chase, I don't force it to show. Nothing stays, something does, and I let it go slow. I stopped arguing with change when it stopped asking me. Some things don't survive by holding on, they last by being free. What remains isn't solid, it moves when I do, but it never feels unfamiliar, no matter what I go through. If I'm honest, I don't wanna I just want something consistent in the way I relate. Nothing stays the way it was, nothing holds its pose, but there's something in the pattern that my body knows. I don't name it, I don't chase, I don't force it to show. Nothing stays, something does, and I let it go slow. Morning slips in through the blinds, no warning, no design. I wasn't ready for the change, but it's here, it's fine. Things I didn't name before start to look defined, like the room learned how to breathe when I wasn't trying. I don't reach for meaning, I don't step away, I let it sit beside me and stay the way it stays. Something feels brighter, but it doesn't explain, it doesn't promise me anything. I don't call it hope, I don't call it fate, it just shows up then remains. Street sounds fade into tone, not quiet, just aligned. Every step feels unprepared, but still in time. I don't know what changed inside, or if anything did. All I know is I'm still here, watching light exist. Something feels clearer, but not in my hands. It doesn't ask to be believed. I don't hold it close, I don't let it pass, I let it be what it is to me. No reason written in the air, no answer coming through. Just a moment standing still, doing what moments do. Soft returns warmer, but stays astray. No fire, no release. It doesn't need a name to stay, it just appears then breathes. It just appears then breathes. I don't remember the color, but I know where the light fell. There was a pause in a corner where everything sold itself. I could walk it without thinking, count the steps in my sleep. Some places learn to breathe in before you even speak. I don't go there anymore. the furniture with the outline behind. What mattered never needed words, it just waited in line. I've been other versions since then, with different ways to stand, but that space still understands me better than I planned. Not everything that stays with you is asking to return. Some things are just coordinates. Your body never learned. I don't go there anymore, but it knows how I move. Every wall still keeps the distance I always needed to lose. I don't miss it like a story. I don't wish it'd stay. It's just a room my mind remembers in a very specific way. I traveled light on purpose, left the way it was found. Didn't make a list or a promise, didn't turn myself around. Some things stayed on quiet shelves, never asked to come along. Not forgotten, not abandoned, just where they belong. I felt the space inside my hands, where something used to be. Not empty, just adjusted to a different density. There are things I didn't take with me, not because they were wrong, they just didn't fit the motion that kept pulling me on. I don't miss them every moment, I don't need to explain. They still exist without me, and somehow that's okay. I see reminders everywhere, and habits I don't use, and answers I no longer give, and shoes I didn't choose. Nothing broke, nothing faded, nothing needs repair. Some parts of life don't follow you, they simply stay where they were. If I stopped and reached behind me, I know what I would find. Not regret, not second chances, just a different timeline. There are things I didn't take with me, not because they were wrong, they just didn't fit the motion that kept pulling me on. I don't miss them every moment, I don't need to explain. They still exist without me, and somehow that's okay. Yeah. I let go of easy answers, I left words where they were set. Every shape I used to lean on fell asleep inside my head. But some things stay without a reason. Not a thought I tried to save. I don't know it's made of. I just know it never changed. It doesn't ask for my attention, doesn't ask to be believed. It's not memory or promise, it's just there when I breathe. I don't call it hope or meaning, I don't try to pull it near. If I turn around too quickly, it disappears. Still something stayed without a reason, not a name I ever gave. I don't know what it's made of. I just know it never changed. If I speak it, it breaks. If I hold it, it fades. So I let it stay quiet where it stays. Something stayed without a reason, not it's you that I tried to claim. I kept it by not touching. I kept something I couldn't name. We don't talk the way we used to. No long pauses fill the noise. We skip the parts that need explaining. We choose different words. Nothing happened worth mentioning. No reason to repair. It's just the way the silence fits between us when we're there. We don't talk like before, and that's not a complaint. It's just a shift in the distance that we never named. I don't reach for what we had, I don't ask for more. I just notice how calm it feels to not talk like before. I still know the sound of your laugh, still hear it when I try, but now it lives in another place. It doesn't ask me why. We learn new ways to listen to different kinds of days. Some connections change their language before they fade away. We don't talk like before, and that's not a complaint. It's just a shift in the distance that we talk like before. cost. I didn't win, I didn't drop. Nothing new, nothing lost. Stop reaching through. There's a weight I didn't notice, still waiting where I stood. No voice calling me back, no sign telling me how. Just a feeling staying put. What remains without sound? Every echo learned to settle, every question learned to rest. Nothing asking to be answered, nothing asking to be kept. No voice calling me back, no sign telling me how. Just a feeling staying put. What remains without sound? Space untouched, it won't fall, it won't fade. It exists without a shape, without needing to be named. No voice calling me back,